Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Zen Space. Thanks for joining on this Wednesday morning Pacific time from wherever you are in the world. Today we are in San Francisco on a balcony, and this may be a regular place that we do meditation this session. It's going to be here, or if you've joined for any of the sessions in the park setting, we'll also do it there. I find that for me, when I first encountered meditation, it was in nature. It was a piece of self-discovery, and it was in the redwoods, actually. So this beautiful redwood behind us is meaningful to me, and hopefully is a nice, enjoyable setting for us all. So you can get seated and get comfortable. I like to shake out my neck or stretch my arms, maybe a back bend, and just really loosen up and get the body comfortable for an extended period of sitting. And sitting is something we do all day, but this is sort of a special sit. So just wherever you feel comfortable, if it's in a chair, if it's on the ground, on a pillow, just elevating the hips above the knees. All right, whenever we're ready, we can close our eyes. Begin to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Deepening the breath and connecting with it. Where are we breathing? How does it feel? And as we exhale, just releasing all of the stress or tension or anxiety, anything you've built up over the week. For these 15 minutes, we have a very safe space to just let all of that go. There's nothing you need to do in this time that you've gifted yourself by being here. So as we bring our attention to the breath, we can notice how it feels in different areas of our body. Maybe how it feels in our stomach. Is our stomach soft? How deep into the belly does the breath go? How about the shoulders? They feel the breath. What happens? Maybe the rib cage, how it's affected. Into the nostril. Noticing how it feels on the in-breath, fresh, warm, cool morning air. And on the exhale, relaxed, warm, processed breath. Spending a few moments picking a point of breath. And bring our full attention to it. Opening our feeling to that point. What are the sensations that we notice that we don't typically stop to notice? Does it feel refreshing or sharp or relaxing? Whatever feelings come to mind, we're just getting into our bodies. We're not thinking or processing thought or following thought. Just sitting and feeling and being. and this gift of slowing down that we give ourselves. This is a gift of love. The gift of self-love, to take the time and be with ourselves, not be driven by the rest of the world or by these layers we've built on top of ourselves that tell us we should be this way or we should be doing this. This gift of sitting and accepting and being fully ourselves. Is a great gift. And one of the ways we can feel that compassion towards self is to just experience the totality of the body. And so together, we'll do a brief body scan from the head to the toes, back to the head. And at every point, maybe there's an area that's painful or sore or stiff. We're not going to try and dissect why that is. It just is. And we're just going to be grateful to ourselves for being here. So from the top of the head, we can bring our attention down the forehead, down the sides of the head, to the ears, down to the jawline, to the neck. Just noticing how our bodies feel. What are the sensations? Not judging or following, just experiencing. Down the traps and the shoulders, the lungs, the rib cage, down the sides of the body, to the stomach and the hips. Down the hips, further down our legs and our thighs, to the knee, each knee, down the shins and calves, to the ankles, noticing how they feel. No need to adjust. No need to label why. Continuing down the feet, the tops of the feet, to each toe. Seeing if we can hold all 10 toes in our mind at once. How do they all feel together? And up the bottom of the foot, to the heel, to the back of the leg, the back of the knee, the hamstring, up to the point of contact where we rest on our seat. Noticing how it feels to be supported and grounded and connected to the earth. We can work our way back up our lower back, and our stomach, and our upper back, and chest, to the shoulders, and down the arms, towards the inside of the elbow, the forearm, wrist, palm, fingers, past the knuckles to the fingertips. We're just bringing awareness to different parts of the body, following a pathway with our attention, just noticing how it feels. This is connecting us with our bodies in an observational way that we don't always partake in. And we're just listening. Back up the fingernails to the knuckles, the back of the hand, to the wrist, up the arms to the elbows, the biceps to the shoulders, slowly up our neck, to the back of the head, all the way up to the crown. And this is a point at which I like to just gently extend the crown of my head, sitting tall. And imagine one of those head massagers, if you're familiar, where it sort of grips your whole head, or someone's hand on your head, and they're slowly and gently pulling it off. Until it's left right through the crown of the head towards the sky. And we've released our attention from the body. For the next few minutes, you can sit in silence, just experiencing. And if thoughts arise, that's okay. We'll just let them be, not attach to them, not fight them. Just, that's a thought. Maybe bringing our attention back to the breath. A couple minutes in silence together. Softly and gently bringing our awareness back to the body, to our seat, to the environment around us. We've sat together collectively and experienced this gift. And we can now take it through the rest of the day. And anytime we want to feel grounded again or centered, we just take a couple of breaths, maybe close our eyes, and you can get right back to this place. So I invite you to do that today. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. So, thanks for joining on this beautiful day. Hopefully everyone is off to a great start. Look forward to more meditations from this deck. Thanks, Olaf. Thanks for joining. And if you feel compelled today, Zen Space is testing out a donation feature, and be happy to hear your thoughts on that, as well as on how you enjoyed today. We spent a little less time on silence together, which is something I'm trying to increase. So let me know your thoughts, and have a beautiful day. Namaste.